Taking nice, deep, slow breath. Taking a time to arrive into your space, feeling the comfort of your space. And gently paying attention to your right toes and your right foot. Just feeling the weight just pulling down, like it's sinking. Almost like you start melting into your mattress as we go up the leg, the calf and the knee, the thigh, and the right hip. Feeling that part of the body heavy, completely relaxed. And paying attention now to the right hand and the right fingers, the right arm, melting down into your mattress or into your duvet. Your right shoulder. The left foot and the left toes now are starting to feel heavy. The left calf, the left shin, the left knee. The left thigh, the left hip. The left hand, the left fingers starting to relax and let go. Coming up all the way to the left forearm, the left elbow. Relaxing. The left shoulder really sinking down, relaxing away from the ear. Take a nice deep breath through your nose. And let sigh out. Slow inhale. And let go on the exhale. The belly feels soft and relaxed, even more with each exhale. Feeling the lower back relaxing into the mat or the floor or the bed. Feeling that relaxation going all the way to the chest, the upper back, With each breath, we let go a bit more. At the top of your head, starting to relax. We kind of feel tingles running down our scalp, all the way down, little tingles coming down our ears, our neck, the forehead, the eyes and the cheeks, like running water. That lovely sensation of having water running when we are in the shower. It's nice and comforting. The jaw, the tongue, the lips, and the chin all relax deeper with each exhale. And take a moment to do a few hums if you want to join in to have the effect of the vibration. Deep inhale. So today's meditation will be focusing on releasing grief and bringing in the positive. So this stress and anxiety we might have and be feeling is grief, because we are grieving a time that will no longer be. Our past lives, what we had, the world as we know it will completely change. And the fear of the unknown, it is part of the process of grieving. So we're going to try and bring some positive thinking into the grief that we are feeling right now. For times of grief, it can be helpful to allow what's there to be there and to open into a space of wonder and gratitude. You may ask, how do you allow what's there to be there? When we feel very challenged by something, all we can do sometimes is to simply wait it out, to be with our actual feelings as they happen, to experience them in the body, and to let them flow. Oftentimes, it means allowing yourself to cry, to express yourself to a friend, and to allow yourself to grieve with all the complex emotions that want to present themselves. In a safe, protected place with loving people by your side, it can be very healing to allow yourself to fall apart, to sense the humility in yourself, knowing that many terrible things have happened in the past and will happen in the future, and that you have the courage to acknowledge your losses, to know it's a cycle of life, that we're all imperfect. You ride the waves of grief with mindfulness and self-compassion, over and over, breath by breath. There is no way to know when grief will end, but with caring presence it will. It's also important to remember that what is moving through the mind is part of a vast, complex physical and mental process which has many sources. As you know, grief has its own way of unfolding. No one can plan it or get rid of it. Sooner or later, it can feel appropriate to want to let go and to release those heavy feelings. Sometimes the grief might be so heavy that we have to set it down for a while, take a walk outside, eat some healthy food, talk with a friend, watch something funny, play with an animal, something, anything positive that doesn't remind you of your sadness. Being a friend to yourself will give you the energy you need to come back to process your grief. After that, it can become possible to bring awareness to some of the positive aspects of life, which can empower you to see more of your mental experience more clearly, and also to feel your bodily sensation more viscerally. All the while, if it's meaningful, there can be an underlying sense of the unknown, the uncertain, the mystery of life, in which we find ourselves in the middle of, with a sense of wonder and gratitude. It's important to be loving in ways large and small, like a balm to your own heart, and to reflect on and receive the caring support of others. So with all that in mind, let's do a small mindfulness exercise. I'm going to begin this meditation with a sound. See if you can observe your mind and your body from a small distance, allowing the sensations to be however they are. Try to not be negative about anything that doesn't feel good. And after a while, shift into gently releasing the negative. And then really open to and encourage the positive. And remember that you can bring attention to feeling the positive, even when sadness or other feelings are also present. Opening to wonder and gratitude for the mysterious ways that life unfolds as we allow our grief to unfold alongside our kind awareness. Opening to wonder and gratitude for the mysterious ways that life unfolds as we allow our grief to unfold alongside our kind awareness. For times of grief, it can be helpful to allow what's there to be there. Try to limit what is painful or harmful. Try to do what is more enjoyable and beneficial, and to open into a space of wonder and gratitude. Thank you for your courage to be with your grief with caring awareness. That is mindfulness. Slowly take a deep inhale through the nose and let it go through the mouth. You can stay lying down. Release your hands. Maybe gently open the eyes if you are still awake. Take a moment to process and relax for a good night. Thank you so much